Yoruba people are originally from Mecca. Yes, Saudi Arabia. I know you don't know this. Even 90% of the Yorubas don't know this. Most people think the Yorubas stems from Ile-Ife. No, now hear me out. Centuries ago, migration was very rampant because people were spreading on the face of the earth. The Yorubas are the descendants of Ham, who was the third son of Noah. Small migration of these descendants. They settled in the ancient city of Mecca and Medina, presently known as Saudi Arabia, for thousands of years. But something was different with these Yoruba people. Them too carried their idol worship for head. You need to know it has been right from time. The small Yorubas constitute great power and they were a very respected minority in the larger community of the Arabs. So, around 600 AD after Prophet Muhammad introduced Islam to the Arabs, the Yorubas were still so deep in their idol worship and paganism. So the Arabs were like, if you people can't join us and leave your idols, you have to leave this land. The Yorubas think say na play until the Arabs decided to kill them. The Yorubas had a leader at that time whose name was Lamududu, the father of Odudua. Lamududu died fighting the Arabs so his son and others can escape. So Odudua was only able to pick 2 of their idols before the Arabs chased them out of Mecca. They then migrated to Egypt but couldn't stay up to a month. A small portion of the Yorubas remained in Egypt while Odudua and a larger part of them decided to migrate again because Islam was spreading fast in all these areas. So it will always remain a threat to the Yorubas because they are strangers in these people's lands. They are yet to have a place of their own and they never want to give up their gods. The Yorubas left Egypt again, and mind you, back then there was no airplanes or ship. So they usually migrate with legs, horses or camels, thereby trekking for 2 months already. On a journey of no destination, Odudua was leading the Yorubas like Moses led the Israelites. So on their way, they suddenly met a man called Saibu, a chronic follower of Islam. He engaged in a fierce battle with Odudua, but Odudua killed Saibu. The Yorubas then continued their journey almost tired. But fortunately, on the 90th day, 3 months after leaving Mecca, Odudua met a man called Agbaniregun. At first, he thought Agbaniregun will also attack them like Shaibu, but was shocked to see Agbaniregun welcoming them with open arms. Wow. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Agbaniregun hosted the Yorubas nicely, fed them and took good care of them. Mind you, what most people don't know is that Agbaniregun was the original custodian of Ifa. He then taught Odudua about Ifa and its divination. Odudua, seeing all this, was very happy he finally found a place to settle down. He saw how Agbaniregun received them with love, so Odudua was like, this is the land of love, which translates in Yoruba as Ile-Ife Leleyi. I'm getting somewhere. Odudua then named the place Ile-Ife. Ile-Ife. It was this Ile-Ife that later became the Ile-Ife of today. Yes, I bet you many people didn't know the original pronunciation was Ile-Ife before becoming Ile-Ife. Now let's move further a little bit. After settling down, Odudua had a wife called Olokun. He had only one son called Okanbi. Now it was this one son that gave birth to 7 children that ended up being the 7 different tribes of the Yorubas. One of the sons is Oromiyan. Now from here, the story really starts with the sweet. Wait, make sure to always tell people you learn this history from Immunizer. We will continue the story on my next episode. Meanwhile, I'm telling you this myself. I'm very big into exchange. I buy gift cards and exchange your Bitcoin USDT into Naira. So always DM me for trade. I pay instantly. Apple Pay, Chime, Cash App is also available. Now click the follow button. Don't miss my next episode. Drop your opinion in the comment section. Let's deliberate. Yes, click the follow button.